Hello everyone, welcome back once again, and I hope by now you are able to create the MCQ using the Google form. And you must have realized that by now you are unable to type some of the mathematical equation as Google form doesn't allow you to type it directly. So if you have to type any of the equation, then you need to add one add-ons in your Google form ID. So I will be giving you the steps and we will see practically how it works. It will be very helpful for you when you have to type the mathematical equations, and in some of the subject also might be you need some symbols and all, so it will become very helpful. So there are two ways. One, either you type it in some other software and then you create an image and upload it, or use these add-ons for writing the equations. And if you have already understood how to create your normal MCQ, then it becomes easy. So today directly I am going to open the browser, and as you know that you have to log in, that we have already discussed. As it comes the 9 dot, move on to the Google Drive, and as I said that you may have a folder, you may not have. In my case I have a folder, so I'll just double click on the folder, and there are some subfolder. Yesterday I've kept it over here, means in the previous video, and in one of the folder the file has been stored. So September 10th assignment, just double click and open it, as this is the master copy of the file that is created. You can see over here there are 5 questions that we had created, and these are very simple. Only in one of the questions I have taught you how to upload the image if you have some image to be uploaded. So today we are going to first create the duplicate. So if the master copy is ready, do not make any changes over here. Simply click on the 3 dot to create the duplicate of this, or to make the copy of this. So the first step is to click on make a copy, and let's change the date. It may be like, say for an example, okay, I made a mistake of again deleting all. Once again, make a copy, then let me move on to the starting. Copy of has to be erased, you know it. Either you press the delete key or the backspace key depending on the cursor position. So September, then backspace, 12th, so this may be assignment number 2, and this is for certain class. Okay, so once all the headings, the title of the form has been edited, once you are confirmed, then click on OK. As you click on OK, a new form is being created. So you can check on top to the left of that, there will be always original form. So please close this before you make any changes or you make any kind of mistake over there. Please close this, then stay with the new duplicate file that you had created, so that the previous, your master copy, will remain safe. Looking on the title over here, September 12 assignment 2 class, okay, 6A computer, but over here still is showing September 10, and assignment number 1 over here is assignment number 2. So first thing is, without doing any other thing, always change the title. So clicking anywhere in this title, you press Ctrl A and this will get highlighted. Either you press right click over here, if you are not comfortable by pressing right click, then press Ctrl C while this is selected. Ctrl C is for copy. When you press Ctrl C, no actions, nothing will be seen on the screen. It doesn't mean nothing has happened. Actually the selected portions that you have means that you have selected will gets into the computer memory, means it has been stored into the computer memory, means clipboard. Bring down the cursor and click anywhere. Again, Control A is for select all, and press Control B for vehicle. Your whatever was stored into the computer memory will get pasted over here. So now looking onto this and this, both are same. The first portion is finished. Okay, so title has been changed. Now this time there's nothing to do, your email ID is already there, then you have your full name as well as you have your roll number, nothing has to be done. Moving on to this, your instruction and everything is also ready. From this time it becomes easy for you. And those who are making your normal MCQ, if you do not have any drawings or equations and all, it's very simple for you. You just have to click over there, then click at the final at the end of that sentence, erase it, and keeping that number over there, you can retype it whatever you feel like. And in the same way you can change it for the answer also. Click once, click again, then erase it, and you can write down the answer whatever you want. Okay, so that is how we are going to do it. So what I'm going to do at the moment is I'm going to simply type one question over here. Okay, so do not type it when it is highlighted. Click over here once again. Now suppose say the corresponding. See, I have changed the heading and all, so this is a new file, so I'm just changing, okay, the question. Okay, 3:4, comma, then the ratio of the area of triangle is dash dash dash. So you can give the answer over here, but right now you are unable to type 1/3 like 1/9, 9/16 and 3/4. So now the problem occurs over here. So what we need to do is only once you have to follow this step. Again, from next time you don't have to. So keep it like this only right now. Let's move on. There is a 3 dot over here. Click on Add-ons. Okay, so where do you have to click? Click on the 3 dot, then Add-ons. Click once. Okay, now your add-ons, some of the applications are available over here, so to scroll it and to look for that becomes a bit difficult, so better to search it over here. The add-ons that you want is known as Hypertia. I hope that's the correct pronunciation, Hypertia. I think this is given the name based on one of the human who is the first mathematician. If I am not wrong, she was the first person to be a mathematician, so based on her only the name Hypertia is given over there. So let's click on Hypertia, create. So it will find that particular apps over there. So Hypertia create the smart math editor. Click once. This is only first time I am talking about, you don't have to do every time. So Hypertia needs to be installed, so click on install, then continue. So wait for a few minutes because of the internet speed, it depends upon. So you have to re-log in into your account. It will ask you which account, because this is going to be saved into that, and it will be always into your related to that email ID. So wherever you go, whichever the computer you use, it doesn't matter. If you are logged into your used email Gmail ID, automatically this Hypertia will work. So only for the first time. So click on allow. So once you do that, this will be converted into installed. Okay, click on done. So let's refresh it by clicking on this refresh button. So your add-ons will be available over here. Let's see whether the Hypertia has been installed or not. Okay, Hypertia create has been installed. That means you will be able to work now. So as we were talking about these options, now we are unable to write it over here. So I'm just erasing this to give a space over here. What shall we do is, now time for us to use this hypertia. So click on the add-ons and click on hypertia create. So insert edit maths. Okay, mini editor is there. Please only use the first one. Click on that and you will be directed to hypertia create. So over here we are going to write the answer as 1 open 3. So this keeps on coming. You can click on don't show again also, so it will get vanished. Now 1 by 3 we need to write. So here I am just showing you, you only have to now explore the rest of the options. Okay, so let's try to find out where is that 1 by 2 can be written. So if you look at the bottom over here, this is the place where you can use it. This is for the fraction. Okay, click on that. The 2 fraction has come, so my answer might be 1. Okay, you have typed 1. Use the down arrow key or click over here, it's up to you. Then by 3, as soon as you type 1 by 3, you can click on create link. It's very easy. Okay, it says link successfully copied to the clipboard. Use insert image by URL and paste this link. There is no need to worry, just close this. Then again go to the place where you was writing the questions. Okay, so click over here. As you know that this is the place where it has been written add image. Okay, for every, it will be over there for every answer. For the question is here. So click on add image. Over here it says upload camera by URL, photo, Google Drive, Google image. You click on the third one by URL, and here either you right click and paste or press Ctrl V. As you click over there, that 1.3 is available. Click on insert image. Okay, for number A, the answer is 1 by 3 is appeared over here. Okay, now for number B, let's do the same thing. Let's go to hypertia create, insert maths. The same steps you have to follow. Okay, you are outsourcing, so click on again the same fraction. You have a square root, you have every kind of things. Even you have what you call is that we call it a matrix, and everything is available over there. Square root, root over, anything. So the second option is 1 by 9. Okay, again create link, successfully stored. Close this, go down to the same question. Now number 2, this is the image by URL, right click and paste. Is the same method you have to follow for all. Insert image. Okay, so that is also there. Now for number 3, again click on add image. Okay, sorry, not add image. First we need to use hypertia. Okay, go to hypertia create, insert, then let's click on, okay, this is 9 by 16. Okay, create link, then close this and go back to that portions. Click here, add image by URL, right click, paste, then insert image. Okay, one more is left now. That's number 4, that is number D. Let's go to create add-ons, create. Okay, hypertia create, insert, then again the fraction. The steps are same, but it's easy now. Okay, 3 by 4 and create link. Okay, close it. So one of the question is ready. Okay, add image by URL, right click and paste, and image, insert image. So these 4 questions means options are ready. And now see, let's click and see in the preview how it looks when the student gets this. Okay, so as you know that's email, yeah, okay, full name and roll number. So look here, the question is the corresponding sides of 2 similar triangles are in the ratio of 3:4. Then the ratio of the area of triangle is, now either this one, this one, this one, the boys or means students are going to select it. So it becomes easy for them to understand without any confusion. The picture will be absolute clear for them. Okay, so it looks like this. Now if you feel like doing the next one now, so there's another way also. If you don't feel like this way, then you can use another way is by creating an image, but over there also you have to type it only, but in a different way. Let's take another example now. Question number 2. Okay, I'm just erasing this. So what you need to do is, suppose you have a maths question, okay, like this, a maths question, or like this, a maths question, and you have to type it. Okay, let's take it this any one of this, suppose this one, this one, this one. Okay, and suppose you have to type like this all the options and you find it difficult using Hypertia, then you can use Microsoft Word and all and keep it ready by using the equation. So you have to convert this into image. So the option is, you can click on this search box, SNIP, okay, snipping. So snipping tools is going to appear over there. Click once, snipping tool. Somebody calls snipe also, somebody calls snipping. So click on new. Once it comes a new, here line plus symbol comes. Click it and drag it outside the question which you have prepared. All 4 means with the options and all. Once you click on that, that has come on that snipping tool. File, save as. So you save it, like say this is question number 2, so you can write down Q2, okay, or you can write down maths question number 2. Where you are storing, I am saving into picture folder. You can select your own folder wherever or whichever the drive you want. I am just keeping it in the picture folder. Save. So JPG file is there. Save. Oh, already maths q dot. Okay, anyway, I'll overwrite it. I don't want that question over there. Or let me change to question number, suppose say 3. Okay, save. You can keep it minimized also, all this. Now I need that question over here. So how do I do is, this time on the question only there is a image portions. Okay, so click on that. Again it says, now this time you don't have to go by URL. You click on upload only and browse it. While browsing, you may get some other place. You go to the folder where you have kept. I have kept in the picture folder and I have given maths Q3 JPG. So click on that, open it. It gets loaded within a fraction of seconds and it will be on your screen. Suppose if you find it this as easy, then you can type it in Microsoft Word and keep it like that. Now this time the question has become okay, this one, and the answer is also there. So question and answer both are in the same icon, means same image. You can enlarge it also if you feel like. Okay, you want to enlarge it, then no problem, enlarge it. Then now in this you cannot type all this, so what you do is simply give number ABCD, remove this. Okay, ABCD, remove it. Simply keep the numbering only. So removing is very simple. Click once, click again, the highlighted will get erased, and use backspace key. Okay, so we have created 2 different questions in 2 different formats. One is using Hypertia create and one is directly by snipping tools, okay, by using as an image. So let's see how it looks. Let's go to the preview. So the first one is like this, as we have created separately, and the second one will look like this. So it's up to you the process to follow. So when the boys means student gets selects the answer, they will just click here thinking this as number A, so A will be, or if they think number C is the right answer, then they will click on C. I hope you got the point now. In 2 different ways you can insert it. Okay, so those who are having like to type and equations and all, you can follow any of the method whichever you find it convenient for you. Now next question, what I'm going to do is suppose some of the some of you are finding it difficult to get 4 options. So what we can do is, we can get those options easily. You can just twist the answer actually. So let me give you an example. Let me pause first. Okay. Okay, now let's come back. So question number 3 is ready. So if you're finding it difficult to have four options, sometime you may not get different answers for that. So what you can do is, like I've written over here, payment of online shopping can be done. One is I've written number A is by using debit card or credit card. Number B I'm using by using online payment, net banking. Means both are correct, but we cannot give both as a correct answer over here. Means the multiple choice question won't allow you to choose both at a time, and you cannot choose any one also because both are correct answer. So the third option what I've given is I've written both of the above, A and B. That means I'm saying that number A is also right answer, number B is also right answer. But as multiple choice question doesn't allow you to select both this at a time, so the student can choose number C as the correct answer, and it has been explained over there. Both of the above, A and B, is the right answer, and number D is none of the above, saying that none of the above is the right answer. So over here the correct answer will be number C. So you can give like this also, both of the above, or you can say that even you can write all three correct answer, and in the number D you can write down all of the above also. So those who are finding it difficult to get many options for the answer, you can use this technique also. Okay, now comes like some of you are having like different languages and all. If you find it difficult to type it over here, no problem. What you can do is either you can have handwritten, or you can have typed questions only in a different place. It may be Word or some other places, some of the software. Then you can keep it ready in a PDF format. Everybody knows how to create a PDF format. Like we did the second question over here, you can follow the same pattern. Let's see. So here's a sample question for Hindi. Okay, if you want to have these questions on the screen for the student, again you can keep that PDF file ready. You can open Snipping Tool once again, or Snipping Tool is already open over here also, because you have minimized it by the time. The previous answer is there, no need to worry. Click on New. Once you click on New, this got deselected and your hairline plus symbol appeared over there. You can drag it outside that area, whichever you want to include it. Suppose you want to include over here, question is included and 4 options is also included. Leave your mouse button, then Snipping Tool has got that now. Again, File, Save As, and this time instead of like maths question, I'm just giving Hindi. Okay, you can do it Nepali, Bengali is the same way. Not only for Hindi, you can use it for Nepali, Bengali also. So click on Save, and I know it, I've saved this into the picture folder. I'm minimizing it. Let's minimize this also. This is the question number 4, or whichever the question you are doing it. Here is again Add Image. Click on that, browse it. Then you find the file that you have saved. So H for Hindi. So if you are not finding like this, click any one of the file and press H. It goes to Hindi. So here H for Hindi. Click open. In a fraction of seconds, you are going to have that on the screen. So your Hindi question is on the screen. If you want to make it much bigger, you can increase it. Then erase this. Means if you are doing it for the first time, you don't have to erase, just you have to give the number. But if this is a duplicate file that you have created, erase this. And erasing is very simple. Once you click on that, it gets highlighted. Click once again, it will deselect and press the backspace key. But keep that in your mind, you will have the number ABCD in your option list. So once you do that, your Hindi question is ready. So let's preview it once again. So for the maths, we have done this using Hypertia. this one using image typed in a different software, this one for the one who is finding it difficult to get four different options, so they can use it like this. And this is your Hindi. Okay, the question is there, answer is there, and the boys can click it over here. Okay, means any of the student can click it over here reading that answer. So I hope that solves your problem. Now one more I would like to show it to you is, suppose you want to give the whole paragraph, okay, like compositions, means comprehensions and all. So what you can do is, like say for an example, you want to give this whole passage for reading and then you want to give the question. Okay, you want to give this whole passage. Now with snipping tool it's not possible for you to drag it. I think let's see if it possible. Well and good. New, then you cannot now scroll it. So this is the problem, you cannot scroll it. Only what is available, that only you can select it. So I don't want to use only that portion, but I want the full page. So let me deselect this. Okay, I'm just closing this snipping. So I want the full page, page number 1 total. Then in that case, when you open your PDF file, just click inside once with the left mouse button, it gets highlighted, the pointer has changed. Now right click on top of this, copy image comes, click on copy image. Then over here open Paint. Now all this is not possible using your mobile, so please use laptop or a computer. Once you click on Paint, open the Paint, click on Paste, do nothing, just click on Paste. Your file is ready over here. Again file, save. Now you know it how to save the file. Okay, so let's change this into JPG or PNG also. I hope it is going to work. Then give the file name. Suppose say this is paragraph, P-A-R-A-G-R-A-P-H, paragraph Nepali. Save. So paragraph nepali.jpg is saved. Close this, no problem, your file has been created. Minimize this. Now the final one, as you know that if it is already there and you want to remove, you cannot press the delete key, you have to click on the question, okay, to remove the previous one. Once you click on the question, 3 dot comes over here. If you click on the image, that 3 dot doesn't comes over here. So when you click here, 3 dot comes, click and remove it. Okay, that picture is removed. Now you want to remove this also, remove it, or you can write down read the FOLLOWN following passage and solve the questions also, you can write it down. Here is the add image, you know it, click on browse. There's a picture folder I have saved and the file name is Nepali, so any of the file I'll click it and press N. So if you do P, paragraph, that's a mistake I made, paragraph Nepali, so it has gone to paragraph Nepali. Open it, that is going to come on your screen. Actually it's the same process, only saving was different because it is a full page. So now see, the full paragraph has come, the whole page has come. So the student can read this and you can put up the questions just below this, or you can write down the question there and the answers over here. Okay, so that way also you can solve your problem. So these are the different methods apart from the normal typing text. Some of you do not have to do all those things, you are lucky to just type a simple things, but some of the subjects you may have to follow this method like hypertrophy, then like snipping, and as well as moving on to the Paint and saving, means you are creating an image file, okay, and then you are uploading it. The options can be given like this only. So that's how you can create your MCQ in the Google form. So let's have a look. So that's the hypertrophy one, image one. This is for the one those who are finding it difficult to get all 4 different answers and options. So some you can use it like that. Then over here these are the questions for your languages, and if you want the full paragraph you can use it any of this process. I hope that makes it okay, a little bit your confusions and your problem will be solved with this. So I hope I have explained to you what is needed. If anything is left out, you can ask to me, but please, you have to only explore all the facilities that is given over there. I am the one who is just showing you the path, and you only have to walk through the path. So please experiment, please try out. Do not stick only to the steps that I have given to you. You can explore it your way. You may find another different and easy method. Please practice it as soon as possible, so that we can have MCQ ready when we need to upload it into the school website. So thank you very much. That's all for today. Okay, so let me end up the video here.